ماذا؟ مهلا.
ما مشكلته؟
ما مشكلته؟ علي أن ألقنك درسا.
علي استدعاء الحرس؟
The plan is simple. Enter the auction as a merchant wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin, and we know they will be at the auction. They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get distracted. Focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist. This is real.
I understand.
Silence is better for the wise. And how much more so for fools. حباً موفقاً.
Do you think we need luck? There is a rot in Karch, treasurer. Property stolen, merchants extorted, foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. But you are at its heart. Even now, your poison spreads along the East Road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire and draw you from the shadows.
Proper religious observance. Do you want your style?
What do you see?
Come, under the watch! Deal with the field! Refreshing to see the bazaar so lively. The traders only bring in the finest spices I want during the auction.
It is the time to buy the exquisite, mingle with beauty, and to dress in your finest.
Off with you, go on.
Pass him! Liar!
Should have known you would be here, Kong.
Ha! You know me. Come.
Do you have any information about the treasurer? Someone who works for the Khilafah.
The treasure? I do have something, but... You know, it hurts to give precious information for free.
What job do you need doing now?
Already know what is on my mind, eh? You see, Little Finch, the Da'irat al-Mal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kach, but also for thieves.
Did someone take something of yours again?
A precious ceramic saucer. Luca has it. He has always been jealous of me.
Where do you think it is?
I knew I could rely on you, Little Finch. You should be able to find it in the crates near his stall.
Be right back.
为哈里发对东方商路战可以严加掌控一些。这片山区若我是着天旨意下，那必然是进入下。
أي اضطراب يقع في الذهاب لرؤية القاصر. وافق أخيرا على
You don't show your face? Hey! Call out the short
You on the posters. Stop.
I assume you heard about the promotion if you slow down.
Do not tell me it's Kong and Luca again.
Oh, not them this time. Another pair of traders fighting to get a store near the ocean.
This must be the stall Kong mentioned. Now to find that plate.
يدعمنا السامعيون على الأقل في فرنسا. إنهم ينفذون مشيئة الله في بخارى. تزدهر بقدر بغداد تقريبا. ويحب
Trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer. Suspicious activity on the rooftops.
تبشر بكتاب المدخل الكبير. نسيت ما كنا نتحدث عنه. على أي حال شربت سويقها. ما أطيبه. نحن نزداد كثير من الحاجات الكثيرة.
你想抽光文就去吧，我是不管的。
Here.
Little Finch delivers once again.
I thought this was yours.
It is now. I was having my usual afternoon tea when I overheard they made a beautiful robe for the treasure with intricate Eastern embroidery. Open.
Eastern ware. Thank you, Kong. The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the East.
谈到拜火之国固然容易，但人之难易。但是在这里，回来看，外人被杀杀跟着
لن يخرج أبداً.
بالأمس لن يدعني أحفظ السكين.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates.
I repeat. Not something we can rush, yes, Saidati.
The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
The treasurer is fond of the Kina, as you know. No one is more unhappy when 3 bottles go missing.
With the harbor withholding our supplies, production has been slow, Saidati. Certain incidents there have also made our situation difficult.
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
The blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it.
I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
This perfume. On the tax collector's letters. I thought it smelt like iron. Was it blood? This woman could be from the Khalifa's inner circle. She knows the treasurer. Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it not? But because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious. You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim,
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati. So, the treasurer is a she, and her name is Ning. Survey the area, Enkidu.
مع أنه بالتأكيد أليق بزوجة عزيزة منه
They will die for this. Every one of them.
It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafik would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Basim.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Sharqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Alamut.
What do you advise, Fulad?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
Basim,
Ali,
are you ready? We must go.
let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya. You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master speaking. Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the Hidden Ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The Hidden Ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once, I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
There's another one. Who is he?
Ali, you are here! Alhamdulillah!
If you are truly free, why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by no one. I
want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jar Jaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
That's not enough. Now then,
Please find a seat. Or perhaps view my unparalleled selection of teas.
This is
This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
1,000 apologies.
Perfectly open your eyes.
To learn more, attend his lecture before his doors tomorrow evening. Travelers from near and far, do you hope to make your home here? Note that Ja'far is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodgings in our glorious city for a...
Perfectly good sons, slaves go missing. Yet incompetents like you remain. No, stop talking, just get my tea.
Do you thirst for knowledge?
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Citizens, do you dread the Bimaristan? Travelers, what if you should sicken on the road? For the poor, for the pilgrim, for the man with no physician to attend him, Sheikh Al-Razi has published a new treatise. من لا يحضره الطبيب. Search for your symptoms within its pages and discover your...
You work and what do you get? Nothing. Damn slaves. I treat them well. I pay them well.
Pull out the shorta.
I feed them.
Throw the
And then
scum
they
in a
disappear.
cell.
And no one's left to work.
He might talk.
How dare you
If
show
I
your
can
face?
sober him up.
Guard!
Time to sober
Over
up.
here!
Enough. I'm better.
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof!
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
Forgive me again.
I told you to...
Citizens,
A Thaabin member is near.
sentiments expressed in sympathy to the rebels? Kind words to the enslaved who have deserted their masters at duty? The Ayun
Go away!
Another shard.
Help! God help us all! Don't let him disappear. Someone stop that killer!
Eating a chore and not a pleasure? Then look no farther than Ahmad's Faisal, located in the heart of the
Poor likeness.
Scholars and seekers of truth, the Khalifa seeks to foster a new translation of the works of Euclid. Interested candidates should present themselves to the House of Wisdom for consideration.
Oh,
Someone who loves tea would find this irresistible.
Visitors to Baghdad, do you thirst for knowledge, hunger for discovery? Then be sure to visit the House of Wisdom, where Sheikh Al-Razi will be delivering a lecture almost at least this very evening. Scholars and seekers of truth, the Khalifa seeks to sponsor a new translation of the works of Euclid. Interested candidates should present themselves to the House of Wisdom for consideration. Citizens, do you dread the Bimaristan? Travelers, what if you should sicken on the road? For the poor, for the pilgrim. Sheikh Al-Razi has published a new treatise. من لا يحضره الطبيب. Search for your symptoms within its and discover your own remedy. Hearken, all travelers and visitors. The Khalifa is pleased to welcome you to the city of Baghdad. Frequent the bazaar to savor the choicest delicacies. From those exotic goods newly imported from the Far East, to the delicious dates and figs grown within these very grounds.
There was a time everyone else in Georgia now.
Citizens, have you heard sentiments expressed in sympathy to the rebels? Kind words to the enslaved who have deserted their land. Ayun are seeking all reports of those who would be...
Wait, what?
Hey!
I'm going to
Kill us all!
Go on! Try it again! Puny rant! You're breathing! This offends me! Someone!
Savagery everywhere. Is Baghdad a butcher's yard?
This is bad.
Departed. No doubt.
Get away from you! You damn barbarian!
Hear me, citizens of Baghdad. The Khalifa is pleased to share.
Forgive me again.
I told you.
You are obviously...
I thought...
You mentioned...
I don't... After his... That's all.
Hey, over here. This way.
Our scholars advise us that cool weather is...
Did you want something?
Not here. There are...
yes, Sayyidi. Follow me.
Act casual.
Do you hope to make your home here? Note that Ja'far is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodging.
Say, I've seen that face before.
مجنونا. All right. It's clear.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
Do you want your child to know the Quran? Reading and writing? Arithmetic? Grammar? Poetry? Sign them up for classes at the Maktab.
I don't know the things you're asking me.
Did you know I can hear what men think? You don't want to tell?
We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant. and help the widow find her missing son.
أيها الأحمق.
This is the harbor. The informant is here somewhere.
No notes today. I should get going. It's almost time.
Time for what, I wonder? I should follow him, but I cannot let him see me. There is the mark. Now to keep them in my sight and avoid unwanted attention. Lost sight of you. Where are you hiding? You must be swift.
I, for one, will not judge. Perhaps it's an innocent man in a cruel word.
Good. Now stay where I can see you, would you?
Men have forgotten how to hold God's righteous arm.
I've got new information. I am here.
What have you got for me?
Apart from that slave kid I already told you about, someone's been sniffing around Jarjaraya asking questions.
Is it the one we reported last time? That troublemaker, Bashi?
This one is new. No one seems to know anything about him.
What are we doing then? I'm carrying letters for the boss and you're wasting my time. Come back when you've got a name.
Hey! What was that?
I must get out of here.
I need to go home. Men have forgotten God's righteous power.
You're off to the hereafter.
These two were gathering information for someone called Duan bin Arslan. I must find this Duan. But first, I should help the widow with her missing son. Perhaps it is connected.
من اللحم بين مخلوقات الله. مع ذلك العدد من البنائين البائعين سيتعين عليه ثلاثة ألفان.
Is eating a chore and not a pleasure? Then look no farther than Ahmad the Spicer. No pieces, part of the butter. He will have you hungering for every bite. The Khalifa approves this message. For discovery, then be sure to visit the House of Wisdom, where Sheikh Al-Razi will be delivering a lecture on smallpox and measles this very evening.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Not my son as well. I cannot lose him like his father.
Maybe he's safe somewhere. He could be lost.
No, he's gone. I haven't even had the chance to gather flowers for my husband's funeral, and now my son is gone too.
This must be... Excuse me.
Who are you? What do you want?
Forgive me. I did not mean to startle you. The tea house owner told me of your trouble. Perhaps I can help.
I do not see how. I don't know you.
You need flowers for your husband's burial. I too once lost those close to me, but could not. It would be an honor if you let me do for you what I could not do for my friends. I will gather...
My husband often brought some whites. If you bring me some, I will leave them at his grave once...
It will be done. The flowers will be nearby. I should look around. These look like the flowers I need. These are beautiful flowers. My friends would have approved. I brought the flowers. With my sympathy.
They are such elegant flowers. My husband loved them. Thank you. Is there something I can do for you?
I am trying to find out who is taking slaves from Jarjaraya. I know your son is missing.
Yes. I lost his father. It would be more than I can bear if I lost him too.
Can you tell me what he was doing before he went missing?
When his father was taken, he became very unhappy. He started going out at night. Last night, he never returned.
I will look around. There might be something here that tells what happened. Show me everything. I could pick up her son's tracks around here. There are a lot of tracks here. The tracks lead to that small building. I need to find a way inside. A letter. He mentions a nearby farm. I should let his mother know what I have found. I found a letter from your son. He was looking for the men who took his father.
Oh, that foolish boy!
He mentioned a nearby farm. Do you know what he was talking about?
Oh no. That is Duan's farm. It is crawling with mercenaries. If he went there... Please, find my son.
If he lives, I will send him back to you. You have my word. Duan's farm will be heavily guarded. I should return to Ali and discuss the next move.
You return at last.
What have you done?
What I had to do.
Is this what your freedom looks like?
I do not follow your creed, nor do I answer to the Hidden Ones. This is the price of war.
Beshi would disagree.
Beshi does not lead this rebellion. He does his part and I do mine. But enough. What have you discovered?
The missing slaves were taken at the order of one called Duan bin Arslan. Something big is happening soon. I do not know what.
I do. This one said my men are being interrogated and are to be executed by their leader afterward at the villa.
Ali, the informant, mentioned Beshi by name. They are looking for him.
Let them look. Go free my men. I will prepare our attack on the villa. Meet me near the farm when you are done.